What's good, people? Remain Relevant TV. Let's get straight into it, viewers. Prison officer jailed for 2 years for sexual affair in prison with Curtis Cocky Warren from Liverpool. Now, viewers, Curtis Cocky Warren, some of you was born when he was doing his thing and some of you wasn't born. Now, for the newbies that wasn't born, that don't know nothing about Curtis Cocky Warren, his money that he was making, viewers, it was known that Curtis Cocky Warren was making over 100 million at a time. He was jailed for 10 years, extra 10 years, viewers, because the system wanted 198 million. Now, obviously, viewers, Warren ain't got that type of money because they took most of it. But because he was in the Forbes rich list, viewers, they want money from him that he probably hasn't got. Now, viewers, let's get one thing right. When you're doing a long time in prison, where Warren is doing 13 years prison sentence, viewers, and then 10 years for confiscation order, that's 23 years in total, viewers. Now, viewers, when you got a lot of time in your hands in prison, such as Warren, and then you got female prison officers, viewers, they might not be the most attractive women. Now, no disrespect to women, but they might not be the most attractive. But in prison, viewers, these women become the best thing since sliced bread and tuna and sweet corn. They become the best thing, and you start to think in your head, they're pretty, they're beautiful, they're everything. Because you're not going to see no women, especially if you've not got no women visiting you, viewers. You're not going to see no women for a long time. Now, viewers, this prison officer, female, she was giving him phones and giving him drug contraband. But the funniest part about it, viewers, she had a hole cut out in her crotch. Obviously, the judge even said, in common sense, what other reason would you have a hole in your crotch cut out in being a prison female officer? Now, viewers, I know if I've got a tiny little hole in my jeans or any type on my knee, I'm not wearing them jeans, I'm throwing them away. Whether it's tracksuit bottoms, no matter what, I'm throwing them away. Now, let alone being a person in a working office, viewers, you're not going to wear no crutch. You're not going to wear no pants that's got crutch. When you sit down, you can see your private parts. No one does that, viewers. But obviously, this female officer was doing it for her personal reasons. Now, viewers, she's been jailed for 2 years because obviously she got loved up with Curtis Cocky Warren because she was reading all the drug baron books and his name. And obviously, when he's in prison, she looks at him like he's a big boy, which really, in reality, viewers, he's a big boy back in the day. In today's day and age, viewers, they're punishing him because of crimes he did years ago. And they're not going to let up on Curtis Cocky Warren, viewers, because he's on the system. He got away with a lot of crime, and the money he was making, viewers, the system ain't going to put up with that type of money because money brings power, viewers. He was a guy that was making money. He didn't use phones, he didn't speak on the phones, but when he did start using the phones, viewers, or speaking on the phones, he got himself caught and arrested and locked up for a long time. As for the prison officer getting 2 years for Curtis Cocky Warren, viewers, do you think that was worth it? Getting locked up for a prisoner. That prisoner ain't coming out for a little while. And obviously, it was said that the female hopes their relationship will continue when Curtis Cocky Warren gets out of prison. Viewers, I'm going to tell you straight, that relationship ain't continuing for nothing. He's in prison, he's got a lot of time in his hands, so he's going to do what he can do with female prison officers, especially if they're giving it up. Any man in their right mind will take it, because regardless, you ain't seen female and you're not touching a female for a long time. One other thing I'm going to say, viewers, on this one, these female officers need training, proper training, so when they get manipulated, they know how to handle certain situations, because, viewers, these female officers could fall in love with some crazy type people. Now, Curtis Warren, luckily, viewers, he's a drug dealer, so realistically, he's not a sickhead. But, viewers, there's a lot of sickheads in prison, and I'm talking filthy, nasty type of people in prison. And when I say sickhead, viewers, I mean people that do nasty things to kids, women, them type of people I'm talking about. Now, there's female officers that fall in love with them type of people, viewers. I don't want them female officers to let these type of people break out of prison or get out and try and attack any other women. Female prison officers out there, get your mind right. Learn what's important. Your livelihood, your living, your bills, your house, your family, or guy that you was locking up and now you're getting locked up for that guy. Remain Relevant TV. Like, share, subscribe. Peace.